welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my 15-week pregnancy update. I am 15 weeks pregnant today, which is pretty crazy. It doesn't seem like I should be that far along. I know that 15 weeks isn't that far along, but it seems like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like I'm that far along already. But I'm gonna go over my pregnancy symptoms for this week, products I've been loving, and then show you guys my bump shot. So I'm gonna go over pregnancy symptoms first. First thing is sore belly. My belly has been pretty sore this week, and I know that it's just like my uterus stretching. Like, you can tell that I'm pregnant now, which is crazy because I didn't show this much this early in my last pregnancy, so I'm definitely showing quicker this pregnancy. I can still button all of my pants and my shorts and stuff, but it's really uncomfortable because my belly's so tender and it's already like rock hard in my lower belly. So keeping my pants and my shorts buttoned now is just getting to be really uncomfortable. So I am wearing my belly bands now, which makes it a lot more comfortable. It's not, the button of my pants stuff isn't digging into my belly anymore. Also, I've experienced some round ligament pain this week. It hasn't been a lot and it's not super severe or anything, but I do notice that I am getting some on the sides and all that jazz. So round ligament pain has definitely already started. I could have sworn the other night that I felt movement, but I feel like it's still a little too early. I know that they say like your second, third, fourth, whatever pregnancies, you feel your babies move a lot sooner. My first pregnancy, I didn't feel casein move until I was 21 weeks. I looked it up, and apparently at this point people can feel movement, but I was laying in bed the other night and I was laying on my back watching TV, and I swear I felt flutters, like distinct flutters in my belly. But I don't know, part of me just doesn't want to believe that that's exactly what it was, because I feel like I'm too early and baby's still too small. But I don't know, it felt a lot like movement to me, and I know that it's very possible that I could be feeling that this early since it is my second pregnancy, but I'm not still 100% sure that that's what it was, but it definitely felt like flutters and movement. My boobs are still so sore, so incredibly sore. I don't even wear my bras with underwire anymore. I wear the Body by Victoria, the wireless bras, and I only have one right now. I have already moved up to another cup size just because my boobs are bigger and they're a little bit more swollen and tender. So I do need to go to Victoria's Secret and pick up a couple more of these bras in different colors because they are just so comfortable and such lifesavers. I'm still waking up in the middle of the night, not as much. I have had my restless leg syndrome a little bit this week, but I feel like I found a bit of a correlation to what makes it flare up versus what I can do to decrease my chances of getting it that night. What seems to agitate my legs is if I drink any sort of caffeine right before I go to bed. And typically when I'm not pregnant, that is not an issue for me. I could drink a cup of coffee before I go to bed and sleep like a baby immediately. But I did notice the other night I had a soda. It was like, I don't know, I've just been craving sodas, which is horrible. I don't have them every day, I just have a couple a week. But I was drinking a soda in bed before I fell asleep, and my RLS just flared up so bad, and it took me forever to fall asleep. So the next day I was like, well, maybe that's what it was. So I quit drinking soda in the evenings, and it seems to have helped a lot. I know that as my pregnancy progresses, that's going to change. Like, I know I'm going to get it all the time, but I feel like caffeine might be making my legs flare up a little bit. Getting comfortable, I have had some difficulty getting comfortable this week before bed. I've been just uncomfortable, and it's crazy. I'm like, I'm getting uncomfortable already. Like, it's just, I feel like my symptoms are happening a lot quicker this time around. My skin has been so out of whack. It's been very dry, not only my face, but my whole body. My skin just looks really dull and lifeless, and it's been itchy. I'm already getting itchy, and I noticed this the other day. Like, I noticed like in my legs and just my boobs and my arms, I'm just like itching like crazy, and I had to stop myself, and I'm just trying so hard not to itch, because your skin gets itchy during pregnancy. Sometimes if you're really dry, get really dry like me, but also because everything is stretching and getting bigger. So when your skin starts to stretch, it gets itchy, and you're not supposed to scratch it, because they say if you scratch your itchy skin during pregnancy, you're more liable to break the skin and get stretch marks. So I've just been trying to really hydrate my skin. I drink a ton of water every day. I moisturize every day, but yeah, my skin has just been super dry and super itchy. Working out. I started working out again this week because I've noticed that just everything is getting bigger these days and a lot faster than it did with my last pregnancy. Also, I've been eating horribly, so I started working out again this week. For cardio, I really like doing the elliptical. I feel like I get a really good workout that way, but it's really easy on my joints and my body and stuff. So I try to do 3 days a week on the elliptical for 45 minutes each time. I've also started doing this 14-day squat challenge. I love Pinterest, and I started a Prego board. If you want to follow my pregnancy board, I'll leave my my link to my Pinterest board in the description box down below. But on there, I'm just posting like ideas for baby rooms, boy and girl, because I don't know what baby's going to be, food and workouts. And so I found this 14-day squat challenge to get me back into working out, and it's just using your own body weight. It's not using any kind of weights or anything, so literally anybody can do this. It doesn't matter if you're pregnant or not. But started doing that, and I'm on day 6 now, and it kicks your butt. You end up doing 300 squats a day. First 4 days warms you up, so you go 150, 200, 250, and then 300 on the 4th day. And then from the day 4 to day 14, you're doing 300 squats a day, just different variations. So I'll pop a picture up here and then leave a link to that down below in the description box too, in case you're interested in doing the squat challenge. But I definitely needed to tone up my legs, because I've noticed that my legs is where I'm starting to gain weight the fastest this time. And my legs are one of like my biggest insecurities. It's where I gain weight first always. I've just been a lot thicker in my legs than anywhere else in my body. So I have to be careful of my legs. Plus I'm going to be enormous this summer, and I don't want to be stuck in the house. I want to be able to go to the pool and stuff, but I don't want to be super self-conscious of my legs. So I've been trying to tone those up a bit. So let me know if you end up doing that squat challenge. It's really kicking my butt, and I feel really good after I do it every day. Breakouts. Started breaking out again on my face, and it's not just like around my jawline anymore. It's like on my cheeks, on my nose, everywhere. So I broke out pretty bad this week and just got little small breakouts all over the center of my face and on my cheeks. So that's not very fun. Vivid dreams. I have started having crazy ass dreams. Like nutso dreams. They don't make any sense, but they're like real life. They feel like they're real, and they don't make any sense. Some are scary, some are just flat out nuts and weird, but crazy pregnancy dreams. I've been so hungry. I have been so hungry this week. It's like all I want to do is eat, and I have been. And it's not good, because I can tell I'm already starting to like gain weight, and I don't think it's just pregnancy weight. I just think it's because I've been eating like crazy, and I need to eat healthier. Like, it's been a struggle for me this pregnancy. Nothing healthy sounds good to me. All I want is stuff that's bad for me, and that's terrible, because I really want to keep my weight under control. I don't want to gain any unnecessary, unhealthy weight. So starting on Monday, I'm not going on a diet, because you can't diet during pregnancy, but I just want to swap some of my unhealthy food choices for healthier food choices. And like I mentioned earlier on my Pinterest Prego board, I've been posting different kind of healthy meal options and salads and just healthy goodness for pregnant ladies. So if you're interested in seeing like some of the stuff that I'm trying to eat, then I'll leave that board down below. Also, if you guys want to see this, I'm kind of interested in doing it, the what I eat in a day videos, maybe like once a week or once every 2 weeks. I feel like if I start doing those, it's going to help me to be better about what I eat. So thumbs up this video, or let me know in a comment down below if you want to see like the what I ate Wednesday or what I eat in a day type video each week. Headaches. I've been getting really bad headaches this week. My headache finally went away today. I had a headache from Tuesday until last night, and I woke up this morning and I didn't have it anymore. And nothing that I do will take it away. I tried Tylenol, I tried resting, laying down, taking a nap, nothing would take that headache away, and it was just horrible. Like, headaches are the worst. Headaches are the worst, and it wasn't, thank God it wasn't like a serious migraine or anything. It was just one of those annoying, nagging headaches, and it was just like all around the back of my head and on the sides. It was so annoying. Such an irritating headache, but thank the good Lord above that it is gone today, because I had it for 3 stinking days and it was absolutely terrible. Each day changes energy-wise for me. Like today, I feel pretty good. Like I feel energized, this and that, but I feel like this week, every other day it changed. I'll go from having energy and feeling really good one day to the next day just feeling exhausted. Like, yesterday, I was so tired all day long, and I hate saying that I'm tired because I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's not like, you know, I go to a job every day. Yeah, I have a 2.5-year-old or 2-year-old that I chase around all day, and I try to take care of the house and stuff, but I just feel like I shouldn't have an excuse to still be tired now that I'm even in the 2nd trimester, but I don't know, it really bothers me to say that I'm tired because I feel like I don't do enough to really make myself tired, but I just feel so tired this time. And this week, I've just been off and on with that. Either really, really good energy day, or I feel like I've been hit by a truck the next day. So my energy and my tiredness is still pretty wishy-washy at this point. Emotional. I'm gonna tell you this little story about what happened the other night. So my hormones are still all over the place, which is weird. I feel like that should have evened out at this point already. But Kevin and I were laying in bed watching TV, and I'm just like going through pictures, because I noticed in one of my videos the other day, I don't know if the lighting was weird or what, but my hair looked terrible. And I used to get highlights and lowlights, and then I switched to balayage not that long ago. Completely decided that I'm over the balayage. I want to go back to my lowlights and highlights. I want my color at my roots. I can't stand this whole half root and the rest hair thing. So I freaked out about that the other night. I'm pretty sure I looked like a complete psychopath, because I'm laying in bed and I'm going through old pictures versus pictures now of my hair, and I just got so upset over my freaking hair. I don't know what was wrong with me. I even started to cry, you guys. Like, come on, like, get it together. I was the biggest weenie for like, I don't know why, but it just hit me like, God, my hair looks terrible. I look so ugly. I've got to get my hair fixed. So I just went completely nutso the other night, and I just went crazy for no reason over my hair. Something so materialistic, like something so stupid. But I mean, I am getting my hair fixed because I'm over this balayage crap. I think my hair is just too short for it. I think balayage looks gorgeous on long hair, but it's just not working for the short hair. So I've got to go back to highlights and lowlights. But yeah, totally emotional, totally stupid crap. It was just absolutely ridiculous and embarrassing. That's pretty much it for pregnancy symptoms this week, but I wanted to go ahead and share with you a few products that I've been loving. The first product I'm absolutely in love with is my Snoogle. If you don't know what a Snoogle is, it is a big pregnancy body pillow. I had a pregnancy pillow last pregnancy, but it was the one by the brand Boppy, and I did not like it at all. this one is so much better and it's a lot firmer and it's just a lot nicer. I ordered it off of Amazon. It's the Leachco brand. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description box if you're curious. You totally don't have to be pregnant to use it. Like, I know that I'm totally gonna use it after this pregnancy too, but I believe it was about $60 and it was eligible for Prime. And I know that can seem maybe a little bit pricey for a pillow, but it was totally worth it. And like I said, I'm probably gonna use it after this pregnancy too, but I had to do something because I was already feeling really uncomfortable and I'm not even at the 20-week mark yet, so I'm not even halfway done with my pregnancy. So I figured better to invest now since I'm getting uncomfortable already early in this pregnancy. So it's too big for me to show right now, so I'll go ahead and insert a clip here of the snoogle so you guys can see what it looks like. So I apologize if the lighting is a little off in here, but I wanted to show you guys my snoogle. This thing is just so awesome and it was so worth the money. I really like it. It's really comfortable. I've slept on it the past 2 nights and have gotten a really good night's sleep. It's just really supportive and I could totally see myself using this even after pregnancy. So it's not even just for a pregnancy. You can use it anytime. So I've really been liking it. I put my head here and then I wrap my legs around this little guy. And you can face it either way. Your back can go here or your belly can go here. So it's whatever strikes your fancy, but this thing is really awesome. I've been loving it so much. I wanted to go ahead and show it from this angle too, just so you can see how big it is. I have a king size bed, so the snoogle is, let me stretch it out of the way. It's really big. So whether you're short or tall, whatever, this guy is gonna work for you because it's really big. So I didn't want y'all to think that it was like some teeny tiny little pillow. Like, I know it's like, looks pretty skinny, but it's very long. So it makes it really comfortable even if you're tall. So just wanted to point that out, that this bad boy is really long and it will fit you even if you're a tall girl. So that's my snoogle. Again, if you're interested in purchasing one for yourself, I will leave a link for it down below in the description box. I found mine on Amazon. The next product is a lotion. Like I said earlier, my skin has been so dry and I'm not really like a lotion kind of person. Lotions for me sometimes just feel like they suffocate my skin, or they're too oily or they're too messy or anything like that, but not this one. This isn't even a pregnancy lotion, it's just a regular body moisturizer. It's the hempz brand. It says it's a limited edition scent, but it is the Velvet Cashmere and Tuberose. I hope I'm saying that right. It smells so good. Let me see if there's any notes on the back here. I don't think it says any notes or anything, but hempz, it's enriched with 100% pure natural hemp seed oil, and it smells so good, but it's very hydrating and moisturizing, but it doesn't leave me feeling sticky or oily or anything like that. I feel like it doesn't take that long for this to sink in, and I just put it all over my body morning and night, and I feel like it's really helping my skin to add some more hydration back because it has been pretty itchy and dry. But this smells so good. I know it's not a pregnancy lotion or anything like that, but this is an awesome lotion. I found this at Ulta. They have a bunch of different scents and stuff, and no one ever talks about this lotion, but this lotion's been around for a long time. And right after senior year of high school, I worked at a tanning salon, and we sold hempz lotion and body butter in the salon for after tanning. Just when people get really dry, they can add some moisture back into their skin. But back then, they didn't have any of the new scents. They just had the original hempz lotion. But now they've got a bunch of different scents, and this one smells really good. So head over to Ulta. They always have testers out so you can smell the different ones. But if you're like me and you like to be moisturized and you like to apply lotion, but you don't like how sticky and oily some lotions can feel on your body, I would definitely recommend trying hempz because I do not have that issue with this lotion. And then last but not least are my belly bands. I started wearing my belly bands again this week just because my belly has been really sore and it's getting really hard and firm, and even though I can button my pants still, it's just really uncomfortable and it makes my belly feel really sore. So I started wearing my belly bands again. I got these during my first pregnancy, and I think that these, since they're a little bit smaller, I think they're perfect for the first half of your pregnancy and when your belly isn't super big yet, like right when you first start to show, and then until you have like a really big pregnancy belly. I think these are perfect because they don't go up all the way. But this is the brand Carriwell. I will leave a link. You can find them on Amazon too. I'll leave them the link. I'll leave a link down below in the description box in case you're interested in getting these. But I like them because they don't go all the way up to my boobs. I know that a lot of belly bands go up really, really high, and I think that's perfect for when you're really, really showing. But at the point that I am now, where I am showing, but my belly's still not very huge, these work out perfect, and they're nice and tight. So they give your belly a lot of support, which I really like because I remember last pregnancy, once my belly started getting really big, it was just, my belly was so uncomfortable, and it just felt really nice to have like a secure wrapper on the belly. So these are perfect. I have one in white and in black. I'm wearing the black one right now, so when I do my bump shot in a minute, you'll be able to see. But these are really nice. They're really tight, like around your waist, and then you've got a nice loose spot for your bump, and then you've got your elastic too around the top. And while the elastic isn't super tight, it's tight enough to where it's not going to slide and fall down your body. So these are really, really great for if you can still fit into your pre-pregnancy jeans and shorts, but you just need to leave the top button unbuttoned or leave the zipper down or anything like that, because that will cover that and keep that together, but it still gives your belly some support. So that is it for products. I am going to go ahead and show you guys my bump now. So here is my 15-week bump. It's definitely starting to show now. Like, definitely starting to show, and I'm feeling really large. So this is that Carriwell belly band I was telling you guys about. I really, really like this. So that's what it looks like with the band. You can pull the band down so y'all can see real well. So definitely starting to show more this week. So this is belly from the side, from the front, and from the other side. Definitely starting to feel really big. That is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Can't believe I'm already 15 weeks. I'm already feeling really big at this point, which is sad. I hope I don't look as big as I feel, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am going to have a couple more videos up next week. Again, let me know if you're interested in seeing the what I eat in a day videos. Also, I'll have a couple links down below for the workouts and the products and stuff that I mentioned in this video. So if you're interested in purchasing any of those, you can check out the links down below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.